ready for the final in our Power of Three series with Julie Lewis from Mountain High. We've already spoken about how to free our minds and energise our bodies, and today's segment sounds really exciting. We're going to learn how to nurture our spirit of adventure. So, what's this concept all about?
Yes, well, coming back to these three powerful rocks, we had free your mind, energize your body, and the third rock symbolizes nourishing your spirit of adventure. And that's really about getting out of your comfort zone, doing something a little bit edgy, something that maybe scares you a little, so that we kind of get out of this complacency rut sometimes. You know, everything's the same, we're in the same buildings, in the same environment, doing the same thing. So it's really stepping out of our comfort zone into what I call our growth and learning zone, and taking a few risks.
So how does nurturing our spirit of adventure work in conjunction with our first two concepts?
It's really the kind of cherry on the icing on the cake. So the foundations are, you know, a clear mind, free mind, an energized body. And now you've got these two tools to work with, and it's like, whoa, what can I do with all of this? And the spirit of adventure is to inspiratus, is to breathe life into something, to give life to something. So it really balances the two first concepts out, and it's the perfect interlocking of those three. If you use the mountain as a metaphor, where the base is the mind, so you've got the mindset to do it, you're all ready. The body is the vehicle that takes you up towards the summit, and the summit feeling is that spirit of adventure, you know, that feeling that you've achieved something that was you know, a little bit out of your comfort zone maybe, and you've taken a risk and you've taken those first few steps. So it really is, yes, the cherry on the icing on the cake, the top of the rocks. Yes.
Yeah. So what are some ways in which we can embrace this adventure within ourselves?
This is a really lovely, easy one. I mean, obviously learning any new skill, trying out a new sport, a new adventure, wearing a different colour. If you've always worn black and blue, wear pink, wear red, you know, a new piece of jewellery. Trying something new off the menu, you know, if you're always the kind of person that has the same thing every time you go out, try something new. Go up to somebody and say, hi, my name's Julie, at a networking event, if you're kind of tend to be a little bit shy. So it's just doing something a little bit different. Travel, I'm a big one on travel, because, you know, when we're in our regular environment, we see the same things every day and our senses become dulled. When we travel, there's so many new things to see and do and smell and taste, so it really kind of fires us back up again and puts some more life into us.
Now, you run challenges and retreats as a part of Mountain High, which focus on this concept. So can you tell me a little bit about those?
Certainly. When I started Mountain High back in 2003, the whole Power of Three concept was in my mind. How can I help people free their mind, energize their body, and nurture their spirit of adventure? So Mountain High activities incorporate all these three facets through talks, workshops, retreats, and then of course adventure challenges, which are always the cherry on the icing on the cake. Yes. So it's very exciting to think that you can make these small changes in your daily life that literally transform your life and make a big difference. I'm a very strong personal advocate of that, and share that with as many clients as possible through Mountain High work. Yeah.
So have you got any of these planned for the future?
Yes, I think over these lovely hot summer months we'll be doing talks on the Power of Three to kind of portray that message, and then I'm running a retreat in Nepal that incorporates, you know, some yoga, some meditation, some workshops for the mind, and some hiking up in the Himalayas. And then the big cherry on the icing on the cake is in November, when we're taking a team of breast cancer survivors to the Antarctica, to the ends of the earth, to complete an 11-day floating expedition, which is very appropriate where I'm wearing pink. And these women are amazing warriors in pink that will be hiking, kayaking, snowshoeing, and spending time with the penguins, and really, you know, enhancing their spirit of adventure and freeing their mind in that stunning wilderness. Yeah.
All the best. I wish you all the best with that.
Thank you. So remember,
yeah.
free your mind, energize your body, nurture your spirit of adventure. What do you do to do that?
Over the past 3 weeks, through the Power of Three concepts, we've learned simple changes we can make in our everyday lives that will allow us to live lives that are not only healthier, but ultimately more fulfilling.